Phantom zone, where you get lost in yourself and the mask is your only way out. So you think. Finally got to use that elevated gunpowder, called it that Kal-El, hoping to be branded Superman. Red cape, stained by bloodshed, fighting battles that your hands couldn't solve. Banished man, sent to untamed land with distorted figures who've adapted to this isolation. Your mind is racing, body confused, head cold with a runny nose because in this atmosphere, your body can't process this information. Thought to be a safe place, not knowing the cave was filled with nothingness like black holes, assuming it to be a safe haven. Shell closed, armadillo mask. While invaded, you think you're being saved, not realizing you're being caved in. Mind trapped. Watch yourself on this dark path. Every step could be a mind trap. Lost footing leads to explosions, creating exits while leaving reciprocated damage. We're in this mountain. Volcanic tendencies surround you. Earth shakes. Smell of fire. Every time your adrenaline pumps, you sync with earth and create an earthquake. What is this place? I feel so lost, and though I'm not sure of anything, I know I'm in the right place. Lost in the right place? I'll authenticate my own oxymoron. Crystal barrier broken. I'm naked. A phantom has called me Zordon. When it comes to survival, I'm in the zone, setting boundaries and traps, preparing for things I've never known. Instinct savage. I'm borderline and insane barbaric. I arm devices at any likeness to the light because it's blinded me before. Light no longer seems angelic, and I'm sure I saw a demon shining before. I ripped this mask off. I'm tired. And since I'm alone, I can relax. But once my eyes were closed, fear accompanied peace, and I went and relapsed. Mask on. I feel the phantoms in this opera. I sing for a rescue, a requiem to my genuine identity. The only way to escape is to be who I was purposed to be. But I feel all this generic energy. Gotta figure out who is me. With my mask off, there is an absence. And with my mask on, I become a shell. Hollow. Tip of the dance to let freedom ring, shattering sound barriers and piercing bystanders. Collateral damage add to the beauty of this phantom zone. No mirror in sight, I inflict myself to see a reflection of who I am. I am this phantom zone's very own creator and originator. How to escape? I must search myself. Take inventory and realize I must address the dusty shelf of identity. It's hidden behind standards, expectations, media, and the prize of life. And until then, I remain a prisoner. It's nothing more sinister than to be a master of your own fate and still be lost in the right place. This is unsafe. My pride is a gatekeeper and my ego is the barrier blocking me from being free. I'm still my own worst enemy. I am both lock and key. I see the altar of purpose. I must submit to see the fruition of both it and maturity. Blood leaking. I feel too weak to fight the resistance, saying that I can't be broken and bloody to the world that I'm meant to save. But if I don't, I'll die here today. I print the hand of swearing on the altar, and I teleport to see my alarm going off. Cold sweats leaving outlines of the dead me on the sheets and tears in my eyes. My place is empty, but I'm full off assignment. It's time to wake up, know both purpose and identity, and to go and find it. Introspect.